Kasunjuk chungi kunhuan Traymon Soba Baper Ban Yarab, Yakibri Gibaran Chingduna Hagi Dukotmet, Kabala Tipcom Confederation of Persons with Disabilities, Kalaong Bakabut Chunkibaran Chingduna, Hagi Dukotmet Ru, Kadon Kabor Kabaklan, Ban Penrem Ne Punjab, Yauno Uno, Negano Uno Kakurtong Hagi election. Kaneka Surna Ginongelam Confederation, Kalami Hagi Kran Bagilar Patai Kubor, Hadin Kachingi Kundu, you Mentri Badikmi Katna Social Welfare, Bakarman Shala, Step Arp South Rake Nailar Arjar Puar. Kachinglai ikundu ka Federation yu menteri ka longhal kimat chingdawa ban kentiu ka unemployment allowance ban thumkam pura ki badai muster roll ban penjalan ni kerta thumkam na ka saupu ar chi ka saupu nyusnam katkum ka RPWD Act arja khanrio ban purung dkhot ka MPSC ba DSC nalor kiwei pan ka Federation kala pentep bo menteri unpha shaki dak chingtho borun ra ikran ni kini kimat chingdawa shaw menteri rangba ka jala ka Federation kala bupor bala dai la kumno ka sarkar kala dai ban ajitep iki shwa kasin shong darbar sunrai ka yeng darbar kaban long kateo baar chung banai nailur arjarar puar
kita kejindawa jongi kalong ba kabadingkong ba kasorkar kadai ban kentiu ya kaneka unemployment allowance na ka 6,000 syakalai 6,000 tingka na kamta kitu kibri kibran juduna to kandet kibla kandet ya class 10 kiba juyo ya kaneka unemployment allowance da ka ba apply na po ki office jo ki district social welfare baper jo ga jalam khlaiñ te ka ba ar ka long ba kibri kibran ke jiduna ka net ni dawa ka long ba kini ki batrei mustarul haki office baper ba ka sarkar ka dei ban regularize no eki kum ki permanent post ha ka group D namar ba balai ni sa wara ya kan kamat kalong ba katkum ka an RPWD Act araja kan riu ba kasorkar ka dei ban ken batlok na kamanta kapus ka wei hadin ka wei pat man ka license ting hapit ha kan ka stir ke jongi kasorkar kamla ban le kumta namar kiduna palat ki vacancy te kumta kidon kumba katto kat nengut om dabun kumta hapo kumba arpau lai phungut kibri jiduna ro kanet ki batrei mustarur haki office sarkar baper ni kwa ba sarkar kan regularization yaki te ka balai kalong ba kajing dawa jongi kalong ba ka sarkar ka deban kentiu no ya ka snem apply kam jo kibri jiduna ro kanet na ka sau puar ka bajulong baro sikata chaka sau punyau snam namar kibri juduna men lada ka sarkar ka kentiu ya kan snam umdei tang ba kimentoy ha ka banyo kam yo jam kimentoy ru ha ka banyo ya kino kijirap na kitrat social welfare na kino kitrat lada kimpat yo kamru kata ka de kijina wajungi ba ka sarkar ka de ban kentiu no ya kan ka snam na ka sau puar chaka sau punyau snam te ka balai ka long ba ka sarkar ka dei ban thung wei umembar hapo MPSC but wei haman laki district selection committee na ka banta ban kmilang ya kijing yo kam yo jam jong kibri juduna kamet ha kaneka trakam tungkam jong sarkar jela namar balai sadawa komne kalong ba ya kitu kipus teng ka sarkar ban identify kitu kipus ban penmi shua ban advertisement teng kamlong renti teng ka lek ka don ka pus ka ba kiyo lut ki lokomotor lane ki BI lane ki HI kumta lada kini kibri juduna net ki don member hapo MPSC ba DSC kanong ka jimentoy yaki ha ka ba kin pet kat kum ka jingla jong ki bantre ya kane kam te ting ni yo i ha kane ka jinglai kam jingthap kam jo sarkar hadu menta kadon ka por ka bangi hapan li ya kren seki DC seki MPSC na ka menta ka pus ka badai ka kot ka bha na menta kibri juduna net kam dong renti tadara kadau lada kibri juduna net kidon ha kane ka jaka thungkam tungjam manlong ke member kamut kanlong ke jimentoy yangi kumba ka RPWD Act ka thung yakini ki member hapok ka state coordination committee na kamanta ban pentri kam ya polisi jong ka sarkar tekan ayu ba ka sarkar ro kan thung yakini ki bri ki juduan kan bet ha ka MPSC bat habaro jong ki DSC district selection committee nalor ba ki school sarkar ki college bat institution kabala don lupa ka bah na kamanta ki bri ki juduan kan bet 100% tengi kerpa di ka sarkar ba hakini ki school private ro kiba ka institution college kunju ba kedai ban kibala yo jimentoy nak sarkar kedai ban bethalang ba kiru kin inclusive kin kan balang 100% na kamta jongki tenga suai muksa menta kum ha ITI ha politeknik kulino sing kadang ka bah na menta kibri juduna do met jong ka sarkar te ngan cu ai nuksa kum hadan bosko menta ki bun ki trip ba fair kiba ka sarkar kiba ka ne ka trap ai ji hikai ka penmi le lada kibri juduna do met ki yo bentalang hantu 100% te kan lo ka jingun to ya ki na kamta ban sing kam sing jam na kamta kala wei jo ki te ngikir pat ba nanor kini ki skur sarkar institution ber college ki private ro ki dewan bha kumju te sakawai padde kamat kalong ba ni pen kan mau ro sarkar ba nadu kasnem arajar arthau ubnai julai hadu menta kibri juduna do kan ki ba apply thamai ya ka chief minister social assistant ka ba ki juyo san spa tingka sibnai ki kham yo shu te hadin bangilawat jingtip ka ai gadaw ba kini kibri ki kham yo ya kane ka baibang te nilayo jingtip na ki office jong ki chai development project officer baper ki ong ba ka sarkar hadu menta kampas sanction satia yakini kibri juduna ki ba apply thamai ya kane bechon nadu ubnai julai araja arapau hadu menta te kalong ka jing du nong ba khaw yang kibri juduna ki ba bun kibri ki up na ka to ban yo jimen toy ha ka bede ka bai dawai ne ka no re lada ka sarkar ka penslam ban ai kum ne kum ba julong boros kata le se kan long ka jing susi ya kibri juduna kum ta ka sarkar ka deban sanction no ploy ya ka ne ka pisa na ka menta joki khnang bakiru kin yo lang ka hok kum ba yo partiwe te kawai padde kamat ka bangiwan ra kalong ba ka sarkar haba na kamenta ka scheme PMAY ka ban ai yeng baduk saki bri ki juduna ko net ngila yakren bunsin ba ka sarkar ha ka bede ba ne ba katum ka RPWD ak lamang 100% ta yeng na kamenta ki bri juduna ko net ngan cu ai nuksa kum ha kawai ka blok melim ka blok mairang ka blok khiriat le se kum kitu ki blok ki bahe te kamut ka jing yo ying baduk hang tu kanum duna ya ka chispa tam te kibri juduna do kan met hang tu ki de ban yo be 100% naka to ka bah te kibapun kibri juduna kim yo satia ya to ka bah yo kai ting uwei ting yo ladai yo rungin ha ban ya kren berti officer bagi DC berti director ya komplain hoi kala don lupa ka bah kala don lupa ka ak ha ka khlaiñ ka PMAY ru badi ban perkhat ban ai ya kibri juduna kan net ka sarkar ling ba ka CNRD department ru kala pentri kam ya kata ka bah kat kum ka PWD ak bariam kata lai persen kiong abang ilit ban keli ki ong ni pentri kami ya kan ka lai persen mendai 100% ngong ni kren bat ki director ni ong ba wat ka lai persen ru phik hamai kumno phin ai 100% te kata ka ora jing e kibri judua ka jingwa jongi menta hang ne ka long ba ka sarkar ka deban mi da ka no notification sabaro ki ka CNRD ba hakabedei ba ka bah na kamta ka PMAY ba kibri judua konet ki deban lo renti ban yo ya kane kata 100% kumbalambang daga right of person with disabilities araja hynrei
te kai ka bomi na ka jikran jong pi bot minister
te ka jikran jongi bat minister menta kasngi kalong ba nagaliang jong minister pula panpor yangi katokan esngi ba unai yangi daga jingtho ba yakini kimat jing dawa jongi ba ban penulong te nakaliang jongi ru te nila penjirsul bat ngin yap lada kumno shua ka assembly te long ngikwa ba ka sarkar kadai ban aiktin changi la kala long kumdo kane kam kabangi kren mentah hoj ke jing dawa jongi ke dei ki ba shongni angala ban ong namar kadai bet kabala don lupa bet haka RPWD ak araja kan rio tengi kwa ba ka sarkar kan pentrikam yakini ki barok imak te lada jia ba kamla ro barok lada kantri kam tam pawa nilai pawa na kineru re kalalong ke jingan toy yang iki bri ki dan juna na kaliang jongi ka association lada jia baka sarkar kamle e shua ka ne ka assembly te na kaliang jongi tengi pekre ban chim de kilat ban pelong daga je ki hang ne ha kanamba ha kaliang ke ji kren jongi ban menteri minta ngasngu kembakawan ra ka jing sunghun tang bangin ap khmi lenti ya ka kam bat ngikir ni khmi lenti ru ba bat ngikir men ru minister of social welfare ta un ai ka jing perskam ba kini kimat jongi ki bangi dawa kamat jo un pen ulong hapo shua ban sedang ka assembly kata khandai tarik punai khandai ari arwa long ka jing kwa jongi ka long ba ka sarkar ka dei la kumno na kaliang jong menteri ibadit jongga social welfare la ong manta ba na un sapen kre daga no jing tho la da don kam ban ye kren ba uchi minister un sa khot lang yengi tengi kwa ba kai ka ba ukren hakmat jongi manta nge don lang kat ne na po borok khot ki ani association ki beng kelulong tengi kwa ba kai ka ba ukren hakmat jongi manta ni khmi lenti ba unle yak ba hatam na kam ta jongi ki bri ki juna net khanang ba kan pen suk am tang ye de ka yengi ru kumju minister uang ba kat bala ngan pen ulong ye gine ki jing dawa jupi te ringkat bat ka jing tho la ka bangin ya kren sobat uchi minister hakine ki khindiasni ba la dadon kam ru un sakot yengi te nakaliang jongi ru in update shua kata kapor bala da kasarkar kam le ye te ni ma seban sim da kita kilat kilti ngam tipsu le se ka de ka jing bangmon ne ka de ke marba le se ke i bangi klot bor kata ka de ke jing bam ai ki ngatrai ladakan yo i ke bangi khlaiñ bor kum kiwe ngatrai kan ai bet imat ka yo i yang i bangi klot bor kapen tuki kapen khlaiñ kum ne kum tai te menta wat lada ni klot bor rum kana ru yin ya sakmat no kum ki bakhlaiñ bor te kat kum ke jing lab jongi ki bri ki judua met le se kum hamulai le ki de ki bun bagi bri ki judua met te le se lada ka but jongi ki bri ki judua met ka don ka bor bandai hok rai job bat rai dam no kandidat te ni kwa ba habangi yang rengkat kum kita ki wei pat te ni kwa ba ka sarkar kam dei satia ban kentron ya ka jing don but jongi te na ta ka daw balai ki ne ki jing dawa jongi kisah penting kemne kisah penting kemne nyim kwa ba nang ni khmat bakin sa penting nyim kwa ba ka sarkar ka dewan menteri kam no sai ban ni da kadak khanang ba ban long kum ka jing bam iben yang ki bri judun at kan ka dei hi ka jing tulot jonga sarkar hi teng ha baki dei ba kanu ka jing penmi ke jing dawa jongi ban kentiu ha ka bidei ba ka pisa tingka te nyim kwa ni kwa baka sarkar kan le renti ondei bakan le yak bomon ban ai te ni kwa baka sarkar ha ba ni dawa ya ka ka bak songni aru ka deban ai ka deban pelong renti yang ki bri judul khangat lo
Nakaliang menteri halor kimat jing dawa ka federation ulam ba kidai ki badani ka nongrem ba kini kimat jing dawa unsara ekran bo menteri rang ba ka jala hakabala ban khotlang ni kinong elam ka federation ban ye pliu jungmut.
Yeah, actually today we had a meeting with the Federation of Persons with Disabilities. They came and submit a memorandum which all the points are very genuine, so which I have seen, but it's nice that the discussion, interaction with them, we had a long discussion where they have even briefed me briefly regarding these issues and for how long it's been pending. So today we have 5 points which we discussed regarding this for the person with disabilities, which they have faced grievances through all this time. But here I have told them that from my ends and the departments, social welfare departments, we will try our very best to write a letter to Chief Minister or maybe the concerned department who look after this, so that we will follow it up, and then we'll try to keep them the best we can, that which is their rights. So the point number one is this: they were asking for this unemployment allowance, and then to increase it from 1,000 to 3,000. So today we had discussed enough regarding with this, and as per the act, they have been mentioning that they have the rights to be entitled to enhance it. So from my side, I have told them that we will try to follow it up, so as much as we can, and then whatever possibilities from the government side, we will try to accommodate. So as of now, I cannot give them the assurance that how much it can be done and then what can be done, but we will try to give the best and then follow it up, so that these people with disabled, they should not be deprived for their rights. And we have the point number two also, which is a very genuine. They request for this regularization of the post master role, because a few of them, not much, they'll be giving me this list of this master role. So they request for regularization from the government. So as of now, it has not been done yet, and then the act, what it mentioned when it comes to this regularization for them. So we will try to find out if the rules allow, then we will try to proceed ahead. But even for this also, I have assured them that we will write a letter to the concerned department or maybe to the government to look after this number two. And we have a point number three. They requested for relaxation of age from 42 to 47, which recently we have seen, all of us, we know that the government have extended the age of from 32 to 37 for the different kind of posts. But here, when it comes to person with disabilities, it has not been extended. So they also request for the same, that since the government has relaxed the age from 32 to 37, 5 years relaxation has been given, why not for them also, which is their rights. So here a very genuine point has been mentioned by them. So we will look into it, and then I will talk personally to Chief Minister regarding with this, and then maybe the cabinet will take a call when it comes to this particular point. And we have this point number 4, which they mentioned for the ward members. They request for MPSC and then DSC. When it comes to this, how can we accommodate them? I cannot give them any assurance on this. But I was thinking, why not we put a proposal to the government mentioning that why not we have a special post for them as one member to be added additional from the existing member, either in MPSC or DSC, so that this person will be there for the entire, not just for a temporary accommodation. So I was thinking that maybe we can put a proposal to the government on this. If the government agree with this point, then it will be very benefited, so that these people, as of now, what happened, we have seen whenever they try to have their own reservation, they have so many reasons to tell them that they cannot be accommodated. So by having a members, if possible, I believe that the members who represent this person with disabilities, he will look into that, and then as per the rights, we don't want him also to go against the rules. As per the rules and as per their rights, they should be entitled even with their MPSC or DSC. And we have even point number 5, which they mentioned regarding with this. They asked the government, so that most of this private institution, they have not given any kind of a reservation for these people with disabilities when it comes to education. So they requested for this also, that they should have, even the private institution should give them accommodation. So for this, they request that maybe the government can give a notification where all should follow us, even with the government institution or the government schools and all, they have been followed. Even the private should follow the same. So for this, we will try to look into it, and then hopefully the government will do that, so that they will be accommodated. Because we have seen most of the time our people with disabilities, what happened to them, they don't have a place, a better place for them to go for, to have a better qualification. So for this, I will look into it regarding with this point. And one more good things which I would like to mention. Recently we have discussion, and the Chief Minister had discussed with all the officers mentioning regarding this enhancement of this Chief Minister Special Assistance Scheme. It was 500 till then. So by next quarter, at present we are preparing this paperwork and all, so that by next quarter we will try to enhance into 750 rupees, which the Chief Minister will announce it very soon. So I believe that this will be one benefit which we can help the person with disabilities. Yes, it's no doubt that this 750 is not enough for them, but at least it will show that the government are keen enough to accommodate them, and then be trying to help this person with disabilities. We from my side and the department, we are always with this with the person with disabilities when they are in need of us. Yes, no doubt there are times that when they request that we cannot do it at the instant whenever they requested for their grievances and all, but we do try to follow it up so that they should have the rights. So even this time also, with all these points, I will look it personally, and then I will send the letters to all the departments concerned, or maybe to the government, requesting for the same, and then so that the government maybe hopefully they'll hear them regarding these issues. Since 2020, there are persons with disabilities who enroll themselves into this enroll themselves so that they'll be entitled for that 500 rupees. So today I have called the Director of Social Welfare, asking him regarding with this. Even he also he don't have the answer to this, but he said he'll look into it. But what as I've been mentioning, that their rights, they should not be deprived. So from my ends, I will look personally into that point also, where we should accommodate them, because here we are not looking only that the existing one, even the one who has recently trying to enroll themselves into this Chief Minister schemes also, they should be entitled and they should not be deprived of this, because since 2020 it's been 2 years now. So that is their rights they are asking, not something else.